What's up, Jooba people? Check out the PDF link in the description to download the PDF with all the picking patterns, chords and lyrics and everything at the right places. I'm going to go ahead and play a little demo for you guys. Let's go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I watched him circle around, but finally stopped in mine. It took a while before he knocked back, oh yeah, it was done. Excuse me, man, maybe you can hear the directions weren't so clear. I'm looking for Livy's end. They said I might find her here. Gonna skip to the bridge. 1, 2, 3, from just like that, a life would change if I had loved away. My boy might still be with me now. He'd be 25 today. No knife can carve away the stain. No drink can drown regret. They say Jesus brings peace and grace. Well, he hadn't found me yet. 1, 2, 3. Na 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 na. Na na na. Na na na. Oh, what a beautiful song. Now, this song was suggested by one of our community members, Dale. And Dale, thank you so much for suggesting this song. It is what a beautiful song it is. And I want to walk you through some of the things inside. That's the wrong song. Okay. One of the most basic things you'll realize is this is in drop D tuning, which is exactly the same as standard, just your top string is tuned down to a D. And the way I do it, if I'm in standard tuning, the way I quickly go to drop D is I play my 4th string like this, and then I play that string. It's almost like a full turn with the tuning peg, and you'll find that sweet spot on your guitar. Okay, and then the chords, we're going to go through the chords and then the picking patterns. There's 4 or 5 picking patterns that you kind of shuffle through, and we'll speak about that just now. Let's just quickly go through the chords. So let's get in here. The first chord is a D, which we actually don't play the bottom string, we just play like a D sus2. And so we can, and we do a little hammer on here on the 3rd string. And the thumb is doing the bass 6th string and 4th string. And these 2 fingers are just solidly on these 2 strings the whole time. Ring fingers on the high E string. That's your hand position for this whole song. And then we go to A sus4. Then the bass is on 5th string and 4th string. And then G over B. Same bass as the A. Now sometimes I like to use this G, although she doesn't do it in this song. But if you're playing as one acoustic, then you want to use this G because you want to get that G bass in now and then. It just really helps you with the song. Okay. Then we can go back to the chords. We have this G over B here, and then if you move it up 2 frets, you get an A over C sharp. That's not really the name, but that's how the chord functions. It functions like that chord in this context. So it's an A over C sharp chord, and then the D, you usually go back to that D after this. Now sometimes she uses this D chord here, which I like to put my middle finger here, just so that if I accidentally hit that open 3rd string, it doesn't sound bad. Okay, so shape, you can move down to a D, like, and up. It helps, it's a good exercise to play like. It's gonna be beautiful. Okay, now the picking patterns here are some tips. You can always use G over B for the G in the song, and D over F sharp is optional. D over F sharp is basically D, and then you take the pinky here on the F sharp. Now the bass guitar is just playing that, so you don't technically have to do it, but it sounds good like you heard in the demo. Okay, now let's get into the picking patterns. Okay, I'm gonna start with the first one. I'm gonna highlight the one that I'm busy playing so you can just get an idea of it. Let's do this and let's do that. So let's start with that one. Okay, so that starts with just the thumb by itself and then goes to PM, a pinch. That's the first part of the pattern. And then PIP. So you got the pinch on the second beat. 1, 2. That on a G. Now all the other patterns have the pinch on the first beat. So let's try the second pattern. This one. Wait, let's do this. Let's do a little arrow here. Okay. And this is the one where you do the hammer on. Combine pattern 1 and 2, you get this. Now you'll see once you get comfortable with these patterns, then you're going to want to use them the whole time, and you're going to have so much fun doing them, playing them. Now pattern 3 is pretty similar to pattern 2, except it's a little bit shuffled, the fingering. So you start with the pinch on P and M. You can sometimes do P and A with the pinch, like. Now when you're doing fast chord changes, you use the last pattern, which is just the same as the third pattern. It's just the beginning of the third pattern, right? So just like, or sorry, pinch P, pinch P. So what you want to do, you want to really focus on being able to switch between these patterns fluently, and then go and learn the song, because then your ear is going to guide you to using the right pattern at the right time. But you shouldn't learn this type of song note for note. You should kind of be comfortable playing all of these patterns and then switching between them and then going to learn the song. Okay, because that's what she's doing when she's playing this live. Alright, so we're going to go over two parts of the song. There's the intro part, which is pretty basic, and then we've got the verse, and which are all the same, and then we've got the bridge, and we've got the chorus. So 3 distinct different parts in the song, and we're going to go through each of them. Okay, let's start with the intro, which is just 2 bars of D. Okay, so we start with the first pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Okay, now when we go into verse 1, we go to the A sus4. So wherever there's an A, we play an A sus4, okay? Unless it's notated like here, we've got A sus4 to A, then we actually go A sus4A. But otherwise, we just, for the A, we use an A sus4. I watch him circle round. So there I'm just doing pattern 1. And then finally started mine. And at the end of those lines, so I'm just basically choosing a pattern here, choosing a pattern here. Obviously this is going to be a shorter one, and then here it's basically like intro. Okay, so pretty basic structure. Second line is just the same. Took a while before now I call you was time. Excuse me, maybe you can help. Directions were so clear. Now there is where you go. Oh, what's happening there? So that's what I like to do there. So start with a pinch. That's the vibe that I'm going for there. So there I'm going. That short pattern, the fourth pattern. And there I like to play the big G. Okay, so let's do that line slowly. Excuse me, directions were so clear. You can add that passing note. Directions were so clear. Then fourth line is very easy. It's the last pattern, and you just go pinch. Looking for, I've been looking for Olivia's end. So looking for Olivia's end. Said I'll find it here. Actually just walking through the patterns. Obviously with the quick changes you're doing just boom, 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 boom. Second verse is exactly the same as first verse. Not going to go through that. And then bridge, you can play this G or this G. I'm going to use this one. Just like they life change. Let's do that again. Just like that life change. I had looked away. Then we go. Boy, might still be with me now. It'd be 25. Na na. So a lot of repeating elements in the different sections. It's not like it's very intense. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na na. Now there I like to do na. That's what you sing there. He sat down to... And then you can play intro again before doing verse 3. Okay, and then at the end we've got chorus 3. It's the same as the other ones, it's just repeating. Alright, so the main thing to remember with a song like this is to be very sloppy in your picking, which is don't play each note with the same weight. Kind of just get the vibe going and just keep it moving, but don't really think of each specific note. The most important thing is that you stay in tempo. Okay, have a nice day guys. I hope to see you in the community. Cheers.